Now, Ghana is set to become the first African country to manufacture its own cholera vaccine. This is a significant step to join the global fight against infectious diseases. Speaking at a technology transfer event at the National Vaccine Institute, Acting Technical Coordination Directorate at the Ministry of Health, Dr. Bafo Ewua revealed that this initiative is a step in the right direction to ensure that Ghana is self-sufficient. There is more in this report by Jacqueline and Sumayabua.
There are fewer African countries with the capacity to produce vaccines, so many African countries are dependent on developed countries. To break this chain of dependency, Ghana has taken a huge step to produce its own vaccines. It will begin with the production of oral cholera vaccines. EU Biologics, based in Korea, is set to transfer the technology of producing the vaccine to Ghana's local partners, DEK Vaccines, in order to increase global vaccine production capacity and reduce disparity in vaccine access for African children. Acting Technical Coordination Directorate at the Ministry of Health, Dr. Bafo Ewua revealed that this initiative is a step in the right direction to ensure that Ghana is self-sufficient.
No, you see, the principal aim of manufacturing your own vaccine, one, to have, when you import, we have import duties here, all these add to the cost. So when we are doing it locally, one, you give job to local people. We want to be self-reliant in all the vaccine space.
Presidential Advisor on Health, Dr. Anthony Insia Asari, is excited that the private sector is leading this new development. He said, with time, Ghana will continue to limit the importation of vaccines.
The president said, let's do this thing through the private sector. We said the private sector is the engine of growth. So we are giving all the necessary backing to the private sector to become the engine for vaccine production. Private sector does things and does it very well, because this company like DEK, which is made up of Dan Adams, NS Chemist and Kinapharma, are very industrious, very well-established pharmaceutical companies which have footprints in the West Africa sub-region, and that's what we have been doing. So DEK has already the president cut the sword in April for the setting up of the factory, which is ongoing very now. They are being supported by EU, they are being supported by GIZ and the German government, and today, the Korean have come in with International Vaccine Institute of Korea and also EU Biologics to transfer technology. They signed an agreement today to give them products for the production of oral cholera vaccines. They've already signed agreement, as I know, with also Serum Institute of India, and I know also that Atlantic Life Sciences, which is another private company which was commissioned last year by His Excellency the President. They are going into also vaccine production and then anti-snake and anti-rabies vaccines.
The first locally produced oral cholera vaccine is expected to be made available after testing. For Joy News, Jacqueline and Sumayabua.